So we are recording now. Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. So since the price of Bitcoin is showing this relief rally or rally we were expecting to happen on yesterday's video, the question here is how long is it going to continue? Because if this is going to be an actual relief rally, we want to find out where we could be possibly hitting and also what kind of obstacle we have to overcome first, because we know this could also turn out to be a fake out, a short-lived relief rally before price breaking it to the downward direction. So that's why guys, that's why we want to find out exactly what could be happening here in the upcoming days and also here in the immediate short term for Bitcoin. That's why we are going to talk about everything in detail in today's video. So do watch it till the end. And if you haven't destroyed that like button, if you are new to the channel, then come on guys, do it right now. So starting this year in a monthly time frame, I want to be very clear. After the price of Bitcoin showed this retracement around 17 to 18,000, the buyer stepped in and price is again above this 20,000 range. But will this 20,000 hold the price further? Because we know, according to this 2B reversal pattern, the first target around this 17,000 has already been reached, because that was also the target from this monthly S2 line. We are going to talk about this in detail, but for now, the next confluence area for Bitcoin according to this 2B reversal pattern in a monthly time frame is going to be around 14,000 to 15,000 range. Will this bearish scenario play out? Because if we look at this ABC reversal or this 2B reversal pattern, M pattern, double top pattern, doesn't matter how you call this, you can see the price here is clearly showing this weakness. But what I want to show you in today's video is this Fibonacci extension line from this top till this bottom line, because we want to find out the continuation here to the downside. Because if this is going to be an actual movement here to the downside, I'm following this Fibonacci extension line, the 100% Fibonacci extension line is lying somewhere around 11,000 to 12,000 price area. And if this is where we could be getting gravitated, then the lower price target around this 11,000 to 12,000 is also on the line. So that's why, to avoid this bearish scenario, we have to hold some very important line of support. So this important line of support is this monthly S2 line, which is around $17,755, because we found out as soon as the price of Bitcoin tested the support around this monthly S2 line, we did saw some support, and now we are also witnessing this relief rally type of scenario. So if this is going to be a short-lived relief rally, we have to overcome this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement line, because this 0.5 Fibonacci line is going to be a line where we could be seeing a retracement here in this manner, forming this dead cat bounce type of scenario. And if we fail to break above this, then it is going to be a continuation pattern here to the downside following this original trend, because that is exactly what happened in dead cat bounce type of scenario. But this movement here to the upside towards this 0.5 is not going to be an easy move. Why? Because we know this 200 weekly moving average is acting as a line where we could be getting pulled, but also a line of resistance which is around 22,400 price area. I just showed you that this 24,000 is the area where we could be getting approached. But before we come across this S1 line, first this 200 weekly moving average support must be gained, because if you do that, then there is a very high probability of price also testing the S1 line before choosing an actual trend direction. The reason why we are finding a very strong support around the 17 to 18,000 is not just only because of this monthly S2 line, right? But also if you look at this price action in a very simple way. Now, before I switch into other chart, I just want to make you aware we have up to $5,150 crypto exchange bonus available for you in the description down below. PHEMEX is giving around $4,100 bonus after your initial deposit, and Bybit around $1,050 bonus. So if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, the link is provided in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. Now let's switch the chart. So now if you look at this here in a weekly time frame, I want to add this falling trend line just to show you why this area around 17,000-18,000 was a very, very important area for us, because if you look at this falling trend line, this trend line in the past price action has always been a very strong line of support, and now along with this monthly S2 line, you can see this was a very, very strong support line for Bitcoin. So that's why we are seeing this relief rally type of scenario playing out. But we have been very clear, if this is going to be an actual relief rally for us, we have to overcome this obstacle around 200 weekly moving average, which is sitting around 22,000. And then we also want the price of Bitcoin to break above this monthly S1 line, because if we do that, then the trend is going to see an actual reversal, a reversal which could bring the price above 30,000 before choosing an actual trend duration. Because beside this monthly S2 support line, beside this falling trend line support line, what could be also acting as a support here in the immediate short term for Bitcoin? If you follow this descending channel in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin got attracted towards the lower line area of the descending channel, what has happened after that? We have showed some consolidation and also relief rally where we got attracted towards the upper line area of the descending channel and then started this downward rally. We were able to break above this resistance line, even came back to retest it, and after that showed this very nice relief rally before again breaking it to the downward direction. And now if you simply focus on this descending channel, just like if from past price action, we have tested the support line, and each and every time the support line was tested, we have seen consolidation and also some sort of a relief rally before breaking it to the downward direction. So that's why, guys, that's why this is a big reason why I'm actually warning you. If we do see any sort of a movement here to the upside, then we also want this resistance around 24,000 to be broken, because if we do break above this 24,000 resistance line, then you can see we will be breaking above this monthly S1 line, which is also around 24,000. But before that, this resistance line around 22,400 must be broken at any cost, because we want this price to clearly show this actual relief rally and not a fake out in this manner, because you can see very clearly this lower line is a strong line of support at this current state. So we could be showing another consolidation and even some movement, impulsive movement here to the upside before again choosing a trend duration. So that's why right now here in the immediate short term, this lower line from the descending channel is acting as a strong line of support. Falling trend line in a weekly time frame is also acting as a line of support, and this monthly S2 line is also acting as a line of support. So that's why here in the immediate short term, the price of Bitcoin is showing this relief rally type of scenario, because if this is going to be a continuation pattern, then this one here is still going to be playing out, because each and every time we have formed this bear flag type of formation in a downtrend, after losing the support at this lower line, we continue this downward price movement. Here another smaller bear flag broke the support line, continued this downward trend. And now if this is going to be a movement here in this manner, just like here from the past price action, I mean a bear flag type of formation, that is the reason why I'm actually warning you with so many different examples. To make this invalid, we have to overcome this obstacle around 200 weekly moving average and then this 24,000 area, because if we do that, then we are going to break above all this resistance, right? And price is also going to invalidate this bear flag. But for now, price failing to break above this 22,400, 24,000 area could lead to another bear flag, just like here from the past price action. I mean price showing a movement here in this manner, right? Slow consolidation, failing to break above this 24,000, and then again showing this downward price movement. So these are some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then do destroy that like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.